Me when I build something and then build the same thing and it's better the next day again. That's me right now. Here's a 3x3 trapdoor. So we pull this lever, and that was fast. Here's the old one. I mean, it's not the slowest thing in the world, but it ain't this one. And I thought this one was going to be one block higher, but it's actually not. The only thing is, it uses honey blocks, which means you need obsidian. And you need honey blocks or slime blocks, which can be annoying to get. So this one kind of uses less slime because it's just normal pistons and then redstone and repeaters. You do need one observer for it, so you still have to go to the nether. So I guess in that way it's worse than this one, because this one you just need obsidian, which you don't have to go to nether for. And this one, the redstone, is a lot simpler. If I fly around it, you can see there's just literally a line of redstone that goes around the outside, and on this obsidian, you just power it here. Goes all the way around. There's one repeater here to add some delay. Goes all the way back round to the start. Because we need this piston to go off after this one. Because it's kind of like, this one goes off. That pushes all the honey blocks and this piston to here. Then this redstone here powers that piston, which will push all the honey blocks into the middle, which is what our blocks are on top of, so they get pushed into the middle. So if we pull the lever, you can see that happens. But because this block with the redstone was powered before this redstone, because this redstone, if we go all the way to the back, has the repeater, that actually means that even though this one turned on second after it got pushed there, it'll actually turn off first and pull all the stuff back. And then this one turns off and pulls all the stuff right back to where it started. And the rest of the blocks are just single pistons pushing the block. So it is incredibly simple. Okay, so to build this, the resources you're going to need are 7 sticky pistons, 4 honey blocks or slime blocks, 24 redstone dust, 1 repeater and 6 obsidian. And the reason you need the obsidian is it can't be pulled by pistons or the honey blocks. So you just have to put that around it in your little pit that people fall down from this 3x3 trapdoor, so the blocks don't get pulled around and stop the honey blocks moving. The area you're going to need, if you can't see it here, is 9x8, and you need 2 blocks underneath for all the redstone stuff. And your door is just 2 blocks from one of the sides. And if we go along the side that's 8 blocks wide, so we can see it's 8 blocks in this direction and 9 in the other direction, you go to one of the sides and it's 2 blocks forwards from it. So on that side that the door is 2 blocks away from, so you go 2 blocks of stuff and then your door is in the middle, so we'll go 3 blocks up, so there's 2 blocks of space underneath, and then this 3x3 area. That's going to be where the hole is, there. And then I'm going to use frog lights to represent the door. And the first thing we're going to do is place our pistons. So if we go to this side we're looking at, on the left side, a piston with 1 block of space to the door. And then we do 3 of them like this, because they'll push the blocks into the middle. So they'd be here and then get pushed there. Then on the back, we go the same thing, except we miss this corner block because it will get pulled to here. So we just have 2 pistons aiming with 1 block gap on the right side. And then finally on the right hand side, we have 4 honey blocks at the front like that. And they'll have blocks on top of them that go into the middle of the door. So we'll destroy those blocks there. And then we'll put the other blocks in the pistons they're going to go to. So that's all the blocks of the door. And then you just fill in the other ones that are just part of the wall, like that. Now if we go next to honey blocks, there's just a couple of sticky pistons behind them, aiming at them to push them forwards, like that. And okay, for your input, you're going to go to this piston on the honey blocks, and you're actually going to go 1 block in front, next to the honey block with an obsidian, and you put redstone dust on top of it. I'll destroy these blocks that I put to show you the stuff earlier. And then you get a block from that, and then blocks going round like this, then round the back of the 3 pistons there, then round the back of the other 2 pistons, and all the way to the other piston with the honey block in front of it. And okay, we do redstone around all these blocks, except when we get to this back right corner here from the input, except when we get to the opposite corner to the input over there, we're actually going to do the corner as a block, one block up, with a repeater coming out of it on 3 ticks, so one from the end. That goes into a block, and then redstone on the other side going all the way around, like that. And then if we power this redstone that's the input, then our blocks go into the middle and then come back. And then if you're filling in the wall, then you just need the stuff that's going to go next to a honey block to be obsidian, and everything else can be whatever you want. So like that. And then your floor above the trapdoor would be here. So close like that, and then open back up. Alright, hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's just like a really easy version of this to build, but it does mean you need to get some honey or slime blocks, which can be a bit of a pain. So if you don't want to get as many honey or slime blocks, then you can use this version in the last video. It's a bit slower, a bit more janky, and a bit more of a headache to build because of all the repeaters and things. But doesn't need any slime blocks, don't need any obsidian anywhere, so looks a bit cleaner. And I'll catch you next one. I've been Idendied.